The diplomatic chamber went quiet as Ambassador Vex, a blue-skinned Crian, read the intelligence report. His four eyes widened in horror at the holographic display. "Tell me this isn't true," he whispered. Across the table, human ambassador Kate Reynolds sat stone-faced, arms crossed. 12 children, she said coldly, ages 6 to 14, taken from New Haven Colony while their parents worked mineral sites. Vex's secondary arms shook as he set down the datapad. In 3 centuries of diplomacy, he'd handled trade wars and border disputes, but this churned his stomach. "Which faction?" he asked, dreading the answer. "The Hegemony," Reynolds replied. "Your military's black ops, to be exact." The words struck Vex like a blow. He knew the Hegemony's aggressive expansion, but kidnapping children violated every galactic code. "What were they thinking?" he muttered. "Do they not know what humans do when their young are threatened?" Reynolds leaned forward, her green eyes blazing. "Enlighten me, Ambassador. What do you know about human protective instincts?" Vex had studied humans extensively. Their mix of compassion and violence fascinated him. "Your species becomes unpredictable when children are involved," he said cautiously. 3 years ago, your Terran Defense Force didn't just defeat the Zephyrian child slavery ring. They obliterated their civilization. "Not entirely," Reynolds corrected. "We preserved their records and relocated non-combatants to sanctuary worlds. But their military and government? Dismantled." Vex shuddered. The Zephyrians, a Tier 3 civilization with advanced defenses, fell to humans in 2 months, their fleets mere practice targets. "The Hegemony thinks they can leverage your children for trade concessions," Vex said, desperation rising. "And you, Ambassador, what do you think?" He saw the predator behind her diplomatic mask. "I think my people signed their death warrant," he admitted. Reynolds stood, gazing at the stars through the chamber's viewport. The Terran Council issued an ultimatum: return the children unharmed within 72 hours, along with everyone involved, or humanity will respond as we always do to threats against our young. No negotiation. No mercy. No stopping until every culprit is accountable. Vex's 4 hands frantically worked his emergency comms array. "There's more," Reynolds said quietly. 3 of those children are Admiral Morgan's grandchildren, the architect of the Zephyrian campaign. 2 others belong to General Taurus, the Butcher of Worlds from Zephyria Prime. Vex's pale features drained further. Morgan's ruthless strategies and Taurus's brutal tactics were galactic legends. "Sweet cosmic void," he whispered. "They took your war leader's children." "You have 67 hours, Reynolds said, sitting again. "Convince your Hegemony to return them. It's their only chance." Vex's comms crackled as High Command answered his priority signal. He glanced at Reynolds, not a colleague now, but a herald of a species that would burn galaxies to protect their young. "High Command," he spoke. "The Hegemony made a catastrophic error. They've taken human children. I repeat, human children." The response was instant, confusion, then alarm. "Recommend immediate rescue mobilization," came the reply. "We can't let this escalate." But Vex, watching Reynolds, knew it was too late. Somewhere in space, the Terran Defense Force was mobilizing. Humanity's children were in danger, and war was inevitable.